do you deal with the family in business? Especially in terms of accountability. And then on the other hand, you have the issue of you have to contain the family. I have a business I run. At times I just want to throw everyone out. Then I think in the next family meeting, they'll all be looking at me like, this one thinks she can throw everyone out. How do you deal with that? And if they are in, how do you get them out without breaking the family?
You see, you must understand the level of understanding between the family. The fact that you are one family doesn't mean you have the same level of understanding, right? So your expectation of these people and what they can deliver are two different things. So you must endeavor to make sure they catch up with the thinking like you. Because if they don't, you will always clash because their interest is here and yours is there, and therefore you are not on the same web page. So, and that's what destroys families also, because some are left behind and others are very advanced. So, unless you are patient to realize the weakness of part of the family, and that's why they are not also doing what you are doing, you will never agree. Because they look at you, they'll say, you have all this money, why do you think it's ours? We must eat it. You give it to them, they don't go and do something useful with the money. They go and spend it.
How do you put the checks and balances, especially with family running the business?
You don't employ your families without agreeing the accountability term of it. When it comes to work, you make them just be another employee. You detach yourself from the family thing, it doesn't exist. So if you want a job as a member of the family, these are your rules and this is your payment. You must put salaries, you must put holidays, you must put hours, and they say if you don't do it, you will also be fired. Actually, if you don't do that, you destroy them. And this is the rich children we were talking about. They get everything, they are not accountable to anything, right? And they are rich children from rich homes who are doing very well because their parents put those guidelines and put rules and made them work for whatever they give them. In fact, there are people, the children, they are very small, or even boys in school, they make them go and wash the car. Then you get the money for the weekend. Just to teach them to work for what you get. But if you think, oh, my daughter, take it, 1,000 bob, go and buy chewing gum. You are making them a kiguaru chicken. Okay? Right.
What do you think is the one most important quality of a leader? I believe all of us are born leaders, and we are leaders in our different fields. You are a leader in the enterprise field. And my question is, what do you think is the most important quality of a leader? What do you think can be done so that the young people get out of all this indifference that we have, especially those of us in university? Most of them are indifferent. They're not aggressive towards making something for themselves. They're just complacent.
So what is the most important thing I see in business leadership? To me, is inspiring others. The fact that you are called a leader, the main thing is to inspire others. Because you will have an objective, what you want them to do, that's why you are their leader, and the only way to make them act with you and get their energy and support is to inspire them. So all these guys you are working with, if you want to be a good leader, just inspire them. Just take every day something, tell them something. And finally, I personally believe in exactly what you said. You can never be successful on your own. Right? There is a saying, they say, if you want to go walk fast, walk alone. If you want to go far, walk with others. So you want to go far, walk with others. Me, I always tell the students when I talk to them, your life is in your own hands. And the only way is to partner with each other and to create a mechanism how you partner so that everybody is happy. You know, you don't get into partnership when one is very unhappy, one is very happy. You know, the way they destroyed the Boy Committee is a rare example of bad leadership. The old people had put a very big business together, but bad leadership destroyed it completely. So as you grow, as you put partnership, transparency, accountability, leadership is very important.
What sort of books do you read, and which is your favorite one? And what's the message, the key message you actually got from that book?
I read a lot of inspirational books. I read a lot of leadership books. I read business books. If you come to my house, books come through the roof everywhere. If you look over there, there are books. There are books everywhere in this office sometimes. But the main thing, I take a book, I read 1 or 2 chapters. When I'm going to give a lecture somewhere, I just take 5 books, look through them, just refresh my mind. Reading is a culture, you have to do it. You have to keep on learning. The day you stop learning, you rot, right?